I want to theory craft something. I want to theory craft something. I didn't know Dark Elf became a lineage. I kind of want to try something, but I'm debating. Okay, first of all, let's start with this, right? If we pick up Hill Dwarf. So for those who are wondering, yes, I'm thinking of going Cleric. But I want to see something before I actually pick this. I think that God actually matter. Well, the God does matter, but okay. Sun, Burning Hands. Battle. What does battle give you? Shield of Faith, Magic Missile, Acid Arrow, Flaming Sphere, Fireball, Haste, Stone Skin, Phantasmal Killer, Hold Monster, Insect Plague, Law, Heroism and Shield, Counterspell, and Lightning Bolt at 5th level. You don't get access to Fireball. Is the one downside. So either you go with this. Give me shield at 1st level. Also doesn't give you proficiency with heavy armor, whereas battle does, right? So I just would be missing out on I'd be missing out on shields. What are my 1st level spells if I go battle? Shield of Faith and Magic Missile. Shield of Faith would put me at 20 for the first fight, which does increase my chances of winning against the original, which does increase my chances of winning against the bear. 2nd level gives me temporary hit points with Divine Fortitude, but I only get that once, which is the downside, and I don't get it on Crim. But I need to use weapons, don't I? Also, does this give me... It doesn't give me... It just gives me martial weapons. It doesn't actually give me heavy armor, does it? Do I care? Is the big question then. Do I care that I don't have access to heavy armor? Not really, because very early on in the game I get medium armor. But I would need to either pick up shields So I'd either need to pick up Shield or Shield of Faith to get myself to 19 AC, which would make the fight against the bear exactly the same as with a fighter. And this would give me Fireball, which I think is more important than some other stuff. And later down the line I can still get like heavy stuff to make my attacks. Plus I think... Can I pick... What weapons can I pick? Just a mace or a spear, so I'd have to go strength. But I wouldn't have any strength requirements, right? So I'd still be able to like buy a rapier. I kind of want to try this out because I'm getting kind of bored with the. I'm starting to get annoyed with the current build, and I want to see if I can do it with a cleric. Because the big reason that I'm thinking about this right now is I can get to 20 AC -1 spell slot, which would make the fight against the crows very similar. I'd pretty much be giving up a first level slot for a second. Well, no, because I'd be concentrating on it too. So the fight against the crows would still be shit. So the fight against the crows would still be shit. And I don't know how much like AoE damage I would have. But I think this gets me shield, heroism, force of law when casting an attack spell to impose disadvantage on your... Sure. We pretty much wouldn't be using... We pretty much early on would not be using... Pretty much you would not be... Yeah, I think you wouldn't care about this early on. You'd probably mostly be going with Force of Law to force disadvantage on saving throws, so that you can kind of like guarantee shit. I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try both. I don't think like life is good, but has like none of the damaging spells that I would need. Actually, what are my second level spells? Acid Arrow and Flaming Sphere. Branding Smite, Hold Person, Heroism, Shield. I literally wouldn't have any like AoE spells. Oblivion, not a fan. Mischief. Yeah, I think... Yeah. I think it's gonna be Einar Law. I think it's gonna be Einar Battle. Yeah. We're gonna try both pretty much. I wanna give a shot. I wanna give both a shot. Fuck, what am I picking for? I still need stealth. I still need perception. So I'm still picking between stealth and low life. Nature and poisoner's kits. Because there's nothing else that gives me stealth, and I don't actually... Let me quickly... What are my possible... History, Insight, Medicine, Persuasion, and Religion? So I can't get Arcana. To be fair, early on I don't need the thing, and I think I'm going to try to put a 13 into either my Intelligence or my Wisdom. My Intelligence or my Charisma. So I can multi-class into either Wizard or Sorcerer. And probably sorcerer at that point. Right? So I think that's gonna be the other side. I'm gonna try this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, so cleric, Anar, battle. Wait, I can't pick up perception. I just realized. Wait, why can't you pick up perception on a cleric? That seems kind of dumb. Gotta be honest. Actually, I'm not going for heavy armor, right? Then I don't need to play this. Then I don't need to play this as a dwarf. Then we play this as a sylvan. Then we play this as a sylvan elf. Then we play it like this. Because there's no reason to go hill dwarf if I'm not going heavy armor anyway. So yeah, then we go sylvan elf. We get proficiency with all of this shit, which is fine. We go cleric. We go Anar, we go battle. Battle gets us proficiency with all martial weapons, so we can use a rapier. Okay. And now we have perception, so now we just go low life to get sleight of hand, stealth, and deception. Or do we get nature and poisoner's kit? Stealth and deception, nature and poisoner's kit would get us poisons. This would get us just sleight of hand, and sleight of hand is like helpful once, so I think spy is still better. Yeah, let's go with this. Don't ask me why. Point by 16. Now we get the issue, right? Or do I drop my dex to 14? That's another option. If I do this, I have 7 points. I can put one of these two to 14. Intelligence or charisma, so pretty much wizard or sorcerer. If we pick sorcerer, what do we get? We get mana painter pretty much. Which isn't bad, being able to get mana painter, being able to get additional spell slots and stuff like that, that wouldn't be a bad thing. If you get wizard, then we get access to identify and detect magic. Yeah. I think that's what I think we're going intelligence 14. Also gets me a higher chance to make checks and stuff like that. I think this is going to be the initial stat line. Yeah, and then we pick for proficiencies. Medicine and insight? I already have survival, right? Yeah. I have survival, I have perception, I have nature, I have stealth. It's too bad I can't get arcana. We can get that through wizard later down the line. If we have to. Insight is mostly for, yeah. Medicine and... Oh, actually, medicine lets me create healing potions, so definitely medicine. And then... I don't think I'm picking up insight. I think I'm picking up... religion? Do either of these matter? Fuck it. And then, because we can. There you go. We're not gonna have access to comprehend languages, that's true. Spells, cantrip-wise, what do we have? Light, Sacred Flame, and Burst of Radiance, apparently. This is so much worse. Wait, what? Oh, right, because I have to prepare those. Apparently, yeah, okay, sure. I don't get to pick those? There you go. I kind of just want to keep it like this. I don't know why. Oh, wait, maybe one thing.
Nice move.
Thanks, I feel better.
Only a fool would have.
Only a fool would.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Here we go. This is gonna go horribly wrong, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because why the fuck not? I'm starting to get a little bored from the other build that we've been trying, and yeah. Okay. Here we go. Attempt 22 with a cleric. Also, I should be removing this. Oh god. Almost fucking pushed over my bottle. Alright. Let's see how badly this is gonna go.
I'm not.
This
Then
we should.
Alright.
Hey there.
Well,
Then here we.
Alright.
We.
Don't mind it. That was.
Well, what if? There's more accounts. Thanks, here,
Alright. First of all, let's start selling some shit. Sell, because we're not going to be using a mace. if we make melee attacks. Actually, I just realized I fucked up by putting my dex to 14, but I think it's still slightly necessary. I do have a scroll of Revivify, which is interesting. Really? Even the mace is fucking okay? Fine. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Did I? What spells do I have out of sheer curiosity? I have Bane, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Magic Missile, and Inflict Wounds. Okay, we do have Inflict Wounds, which is really good. It's like 3d10. So if we can hit the bear with that, it'd be great. Okay. Alright, let's move everything over. Is this another one? No, I have this one. Okay, cool. So we can just sell everything at once. I also just realized I technically don't have smithing tools, do I? Pretty sure I don't. I have smithing tools now. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to craft arrows and bolts, which, to be fair, I have Sacred Flame on this character, so I think that's a big deal, but yeah. It is a thing that I should be taking into consideration. Oh god damn it, I didn't. 3 hours later. Should be fine now. Right, reorder. Sell all the daggers, sell the clothes, sell the torches, sell that, sell the mace. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I do have a small smithing toolkit. Have fun. Do I need the crossbow? I'll keep it. It's a ranged attack that I don't have. Yeah, sure. Conclude. There you go. Okay, and now. Oh, I just realized. Let's buy a rapier. I'm probably gonna have to replace that with a component pouch at some point. But it's not right now, so we can do that after we've done this. Alright, here we go. I don't think this is gonna go better, but fuck it, we can try, right? No, I do have 18 AC. Alright. So I'll have 20 AC, so I'll have a point more of AC. Which is good. And I'll have 2 Inflict Wounds spell castings, which deal 3d10. So we'll see what that gives me. I'm like only now realizing how little offensive tools I'm gonna have on this character.
This is all falling apart. Let's take a souvenir.
There's like a bunch of tools that I'm just not gonna have. But I'm gonna get to go to level 5 like 1 level earlier. Is like the big difference.
Watch your step. This looks familiar.
Can I actually craft it? Yeah, not proficient, I know. Blood daffodils let me cast scrolls of cure wounds. Good to know. Alright.
Looks Malakalan, but not.
Okay. How am I opening this fight? Because I don't have a ranged attack because it's, you know, guiding bolt. Is because I don't actually have guiding bolt on my character for some weird fucking reason. Because I didn't get to pick my spells. So yeah, how... Oh, I only have 2 spell slots, I just realized. That's pretty bad. That's really bad, I just realized. Yeah, okay. I'm now realizing how fucked I am. Well, I do have 3 more hit points. So we do this, we get to 13. Pick this up and then what? Do we Sacred Flame or do we do this? I think we crossbow, right? Yeah, sure. Alright. I don't even think we're putting the thingy up. We're pretty much hoping that the inflict wounds hits.
Look at this. Someone blabbed some. Did you hear that?
Huh.
What went wrong there?
God fucking damn it. Didn't even get the advantage. Assuming because he didn't get surprised. Oh wait, sorry. Disengage. Alright. There's a good chance that this is not gonna take long. I fucked this up. I fucked this up really badly. I just realized. Alright. Turn. Bonus action, cast spell. Shield of Faith.
Eina, Abio, Clipe. Eina, Evo, Malmis.
Sure, man. Sure. I just realized I fucked up. Again. Alright. Alright, here we go. Good luck.
Eina, Necro, Malmis.
You like it?
12 points. That was shit. Holy crap. What's the average damage on this? 3d10s. Average damage is like 15. Ah, fuck. No wall. I mean, at this point, I guess I rapier and try to kill you. +4 to hit. This'll be fine. I should be hiding with the others. I just realized. Can I actually, out of sheer curiosity, I can actually cast Sacred Flame. It's funny. It's a D8 for pretty bad odds. Problem is, like, yeah. This first, you become so much weaker at this first fight. It was an idea. Yeah. Okay. You become so much weaker at the first fight. Technically, you become so much weaker at like the remaining fights too, if you think about it. You become a lot weaker at the ghoul fight. You become a lot weaker at the gorilla fight. I don't think this is it. I do wanna see one thing, just out of pure personal curiosity. If we go this, right? Just purely because I'm curious, right? You get druid leather armor, you get a scimitar, you get a wooden shield, so you go to 16. So your AC at the start with 16 AC becomes 16, right? Let's assume that we pick this for a second. Right, let's pick Spy just cause, why the hell not? Right? Let's point by, the Wisdom becomes 16, the Dex becomes 16, the Con becomes 14, and let's put 2 points into Strength, 2 points into Intelligence. Right, let's do this. We have Perception, we have Survival. We get to pick 2 more from those. Let's pick up Medicine and Arcana, because that gives us some crafting things. Let's pick that up, because why the hell not? And then, cantrip-wise, what do we have for cantrips? Shillelagh? Have fun. A bone spike. Wait, what? What is this? A bone spike that pierces and poisons its target. Deal 1d6 point. Ranged hit 1d6, piercing 1d4 poison. It's like 3.5 plus 2.5. That's on average. That's better than a fucking firebolt. apart from the fact that you can't put things on, for which you have to produce flame. Wait, so let's say that you pick up Shillelagh and Venomous Spike, right? Because that gives you a melee and a ranged cantrip. I've been muted this entire time, haven't I? I just realized. Sorry. Okay. So, I don't know how long I've been muted for. But anyway. So, I think... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the mods because I'm starting to get annoyed at this run a little bit. I'm legitimately starting to think that this run just might not be playable. And like I don't know, I'm not having fun with it anymore. Well, no, I am having fun with it, but I think maybe what I need to do is I need to do an Iron Man run of just like, I don't know, higher difficulty or whatever. And just do that because I don't know. I'm getting to a point where this is becoming kind of, I'm not gonna say unbearable, but I kind of want to take a break from it. You know what I mean? Monk. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Warlock in. Because I kind of want to see what Warlock's about. Okay. I'm gonna rebuild. Ignir. So we're still going fighter. I think this all stays the same. Wait, hold on. If we don't need strength, right? Actually, out of sheer curiosity, I mostly want to see like what's in there. Is this like, are these the official patrons? Soulblade Pact. Yeah, okay. They put Hexblade into it. Okay. They put Hexblade into it. They just renamed everything. Yeah. Medium armor and shields. Does that mean that you just want to go... Huh. Wait, hold on. If we allow this, right? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just quickly want to, like... I quickly want to see something. I'm gonna, like, decently build this in a second, but... What are my spells that you can pick up? False Life. How long does this last? An hour. Damn it. You can't cast it. That'd be funny. You get 1 casting of shields. You get medium armor, so you go up to 18. You get Eldritch Blast. Dumb. You get Sunlit Blade. Is it ever the play to just go with this? Is this ever a play? To go with this? You get 1 shield or False Life. You can kind of pick. You don't get to cast shield. Your AC goes down to only 18. But you do get a melee weapon that you can use Charisma with. You get a shield. So you get to 18, you get relatively good damage. Your second level, you pick up 2 levels of Sorcerer for level 3. You pick up 2 levels of Sorcerer for level 3. You get a bunch of spell slots, and you have like almost infinite shielding capabilities. What's the downside against the other build? The 1 point of AC. That's the one downside, the 1 point of AC. I want to try this. I want to try first level Warlock. If we're gonna do this, I want to try this. I want to see what this does. I don't need a crossbow because, yeah. I'm probably gonna be selling all of this shit, aren't I, though? Herbal remedies and enchanting equipment. Oh my god. Warlock's fucking insane. Warlock's insane. No, actually, let's keep this and we'll sell it. And then the component pouch, dagger, and... Yeah, let's just pick up a bunch of daggers, because we can use those. It doesn't matter. Let's pick this up, right? Okay. Let's go... Because I'm assuming the others are mostly just damaging things, right? You can switch between elemental forms. You can resistance to the relevant damage. Apply or proficiency bonuses damage. Like, these are decent spells, but yeah. This gets kind of cold. Haste, slow. Does Warlock get access to Fireball? Out of pure curiosity. They don't, right? Does Warlock get access to Fireball? I don't think so. No, they don't. Huh, so then Soul Blade might not be the answer. Because you don't have AoE. Wait, but that's what you... No, that's what you pick up Sorcerer for. Right? That's what you pick up Sorcerer for. You pick up Warlock to get the additional spell slots. Or to get the additional points. Which you can then spend on Sorcerer. As a coffee lock. Which makes the fight against, which makes the in theory, which makes the fight against a couple of those enemies a lot easier because you have so many more spells that you can just spend. Because you can just short rest, short rest, short rest, short rest, short rest, short rest. So in other words, do you even need your second level of warlock? Do you just pick up Soul Blade Pact to have the melee attacks? Because then you don't need to go Fireball on Warlock, then you can go Fireball on Sorcerer. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. Okay. Picking Spy because fuck it. Wait, what do I get for proficiencies from Warlock? Proficiencies. Choose 2: Arcana, Deception, History, Intimidation, Investigation, Nature, and Religion. Okay, we get Survival, Perception, and Nature, right? No. Survival, Survival, Athletics, and Perception, that's it. Okay. Still gonna go Spy. In other words, because we still want Stealth and Deception, and then Nature and Poisoner's Kits. There you go. Okay, for the pool, so we want Charisma to be 16, we want Constitution to be 14, we want Dexterity to be 16, mostly for Dex saves, which leaves us with 6 points, which 4 of which are going into Wisdom, and 2 of which are going into Strength. Because we're not multi-classing into Paladin in this build, I think. We're just purely going for high caster value. Yeah. And then... Oh, I just... Wait. Oh no, I did take my 2 points. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That was weird. Okay, so then this... And then we can pick 3 more. 2 more. So what are we picking then? Wait, why do I not have Perception? Oh, because I'm a half elf. Oh, I get 2 from half elf. Sorry, right. I was wrong. I get 2 from half elf and 2 from warlock. So that means we're picking Perception. We got Stealth, so that's fine. We're picking... Are we picking Survival? Probably, right? Because we also want to pick up Arcana, and we already have Healing. No, we don't need Arcana, because we get Herbalism Kit and Poison. Oh, we get Herbalism Kit, Poisoner's Kit, and Manacalon. So we don't have Smithing. We don't have Thieves. We don't have Scrolls. How do you get tools? How do you get the remaining tools? That's what I need to know. I'm actually a lot more excited about this. Don't ask me why. Hold on. I know that there's like a thing that allows you to figure out what... Oh, here. Okay, so Herbalism Kit we have. Manacalon Rosary we have. Poisoner's Kit we have. So Scroll Kit is either Scroll Kit or Arcana, and Smith's Tools is always Smith's Tools. So we do want to pick up Arcana just to get Scroll Kit. And then... What's the last one? The last one doesn't really matter, right? So at that point, I guess we're picking up... History? Question mark? What did I pick for my ancestry? Perception and survival, right? Or I pick up Intimidation to have better... Wait, what? Wait, I pick Perception, Survival. Arcana. That was weird. None of these really give anything else, so let's pick Intimidation just because it fits, I guess. Pick up Giant, pick up Ultramarine, pick up, I don't know, fucking Dwarvish. There you go. Okay, cantrip-wise. So here's the thing. We can pick 2 cantrips. We're also going to be able to pick some from Sorcerer. This is hands down a pick. Like, it's not even a question. And then we don't want to pick up Sunlit Blade, right? Because that would completely and utterly destroy everything that I try to do. So is it resonating? Oh wait, no, it's... Yeah, no, it's resonating that I'm assuming, just to have the additional damage in case I need it. And then I get to pick 2 spells, so we're picking Shield, because Shield is just a good spell. We also are only going to have 1 casting. So what's the other one? What's Packmark? Alright, this is Hex. This is pretty much... This is Hex. Do we pick Hex? I mean, it's a spell. Hey, I might as well, right? I'm not gonna use it. I'm probably gonna use Shield for the bear, but... Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the play. We go... Hellish Rebuke's also one, but no, we don't want to take damage. So yeah, Packmark. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait. Comprehend. We're also going to pick up Sorcerer. Sorcerer might have that too. Yeah, no, let's start with this. Let's start with this. Definitely needs... Let's take red hair, red eyes. Oh, whoops. Why am I not spending time on this? Because honestly, I don't want to. I just want to play. Okay. New adventure. Okay, let's theorize the shit out of this, because this is gonna go poorly and we all know it. We all know this is not gonna work out, because I just broke my own rules technically, but yeah, fuck it. Technically, in theory, I could also just have waited until Warlock came out in like the fucking bundle, so... I feel like I'm still justified in doing this, and honestly, I think this is gonna be fun. Especially because, like, half the time I have to wait for shit anyway, and now I can just, like, get back my spell slot and transform it. Which is hilarious. This is only... The only issue here is this is probably gonna be a really weak random encounter build. Is it? Because I can't not long rest, right? I'm like thinking. I'm thinking how I get through the random encounters. Like, I've been thinking about the early game now, but I don't know how I get through random encounters with this build. Good question. messages. So little time. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do with this.
Why don't you not?
Okay, so first of all, what do I have for starting equipment? Yeah, sure. Read. Healing. Read. We can now craft magic missile scrolls. Nice. We have a pearl to start with. That seems slightly broken. That seems slightly broken. Is it just me, or does like Warlock seem slightly broken in this game because it's a mod? Or is that just me? Like, is that just me thinking that, or are we thinking that Warlock might be a problem? I'm actually curious, like, because I'm gonna have Eldritch Blast in a second, so... To be fair, Eldritch Blast is technically worse than shooting him with a crossbow, isn't it? I just realized that. Because technically... Because, I just realized that. That's a thing, isn't it? Oh well, we'll see. Yeah. Sell. No, not this. Sell. Yeah, I just realized I need to keep this because this is still more damage than Eldritch Blast at the moment because I don't have my invocations. Which does beg the question, actually. Okay, what am I fighting with right now? With a dagger. Ah, yes. Yes. Perfect. So I need a shield and I need a sword. At least I have money. Wooden shield, yes. Do you have a metal shield? I don't know why, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Just personal preference. What are we picking for a weapon, by the way? Because... yeah, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I do need to use power. Soul and power. Once per long rest, empower a weapon with the power of the soul. Counts as magical until long rest. Okay. So... first of all, we definitely want to get rid of that. We definitely don't want to do this with a dagger. That's just not gonna go well. Also, we want to get rid of this, I just realized. I can't sell this shit. No, fine. It's fine, we'll keep it. So what do we want to use for this? Because technically we can use it. We can technically pick up a rapier. Or we can just pick up something cheap. We need to pick up a one-handed weapon, pretty much, right? Like, that's the whole thing. We need to pick up a one-handed weapon, and that's it. So, what one-handed weapon are we picking up? Like a sword, or are we picking up probably just a rapier, right? That's more expensive. If we pick up a rapier, then we can attack, we can soul empower, it still uses charisma, which is great, which is what we want. Fuck it. Let's pick a rapier. And in addition to that, because we're currently using medium armor, we also want to get... I know you sell scale mail, you piece of shit. Where is it? Scale mail. And we need a shield. Shield. Cool. I am lightly encumbered. Oh, woohoo. Alright. We can actually sell the leather armor. we can immediately sell all of this junk with it. Alright. And then we equip everything. There you go. Alright. That should do it, right? God, if I have to keep doing this, this is gonna be annoying. So technically, now we have...
I guess. This
I'm also a spy, so it doesn't matter. Right? I am a spy, right? I'm not... I didn't fuck that up? Yeah, I'm a spy. Okay, cool. So if it says spy, I can still do it.
Hey there. Anything?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Well, you didn't care about your opinion, mate. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit, now I can say this.
Let's settle for 35 gold pieces right now.
Because, you know, I have persuasion!
I see Galar taught you well. Fine. 35.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I move the barrier. I believe this is a good
Stay in.
Alright. Crim. Dum 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 dum.
Clear your
Alright.
We should
Nice. Kappa.
Don't hide.
Actually, am I allowed to, like... But I have better deception, you piece of shit! I have +5 to my deception! Why do you get to do this? Wait.
Actually...
Why do you get to do that?
Lowering the
Fair enough. I'm pretty sure if we get off...
Well, if you do,
We'll keep that in mind.
stay in the light.
Why do you get to do that? I'm the fucking... I just realized that they reused everything from Rogue. Is this legitimately gonna be like everybody doing exactly the same thing? Anyway.
That's a bunch of footprints. More than just one.
Maybe I just need to actually, like, use all the subclasses from, thing. Originally, I wanted to use subclasses from the new expansion. But maybe I just need to look at, like, allowing everything, because it's, yeah. I don't know. I want to see if this would work consistently. I'm actually curious if this is going to be consistent. Because I don't know, it might be. Actually, I did just realize something. There's actually one problem that I didn't take into consideration, which is the fact that as long as I'm keeping this, I actually don't have the possibility to cast shield.
This is all falling apart. Let's take a seat.
Yeah, if it's just for movement, it doesn't really matter. At least it shouldn't. Okay. Kind of curious if this would work. Like, just this general strategy.
This looks familiar.
I actually think this is going to be, ironically enough, this is going to be less consistent. Is there an argument to be made to go bonus action Hex instead? Because I just realized that, right? Because shield is... What do you need for this, out of sheer curiosity? Verbal, somatic, and material. So you need a somatic thing. Also, I should probably... do this. Doesn't actually really matter, but... Thinking about something right now, because... Okay, so it keeps... Okay, it keeps that. Perfect. Why... Ha! Whoops. Okay, here we go.
Look, someone built that. Did you hear that?
Okay. Weird. Chainmail actually makes this worse. It's pretty funny. Wait, this is an action? No, it's not. It's a bonus action. Huh.
Caution next time.
Nice. Switch. Intern. Surprised. Nice. Not gonna complain about that. Not going to complain. Disengage, proceed, move away. Intern. Dash. No, not like that. Like this. Okay. So that's that. Then intern. Okay, so now it's Henry's turn. I can't cast Pack Mark. Okay, good to know. Okay, what if we do this? Makes us save, only takes 4. Now if I unequip this weapon... Okay, it keeps everything, that's good. So that means I can technically shield if I have to right now. I feel like I am making my... Like, I am making the first fight worse, but I'm also, I think, making the rest better. I think. So... I don't know if this is a bad idea or not, but yeah. Because technically now what I can do is I can Pact Mark, which increases my damage if I hit. Fuck it, let's try. Okay, and then we switch and attack and hope that we hit. Pact Mark. Does make his con save, but takes an additional 1 point of damage. And now we're just hoping that we don't die. turn. Okay. This again. Makes his con save, takes 3 additional. Wait, so he's taken 8, he's taken 8, and he's taken 4, so that's 20. Really? Only taking 20 points of damage? Good. Good. Okay. Oh right, because now I can retarget pack magic. Because that's how Hex works. Okay. That was... okay. That went well. Okay, so this is definitely playable. Let's just put it like that. Also, I've apparently had a ration patch in my pocket the entire time. Oh wait, I have a shield. Oh right, I picked one up. Right, fuck. Keep forgetting that I picked that up. I should have bought one. Oh well, it's fine. Did I get everything else? I did. Okay, cool. Nice. Complete all the quests. Because why the hell not?
Looks like here.
You. What?
Alright, that completes that. And then Fairblade.
So, that you're ready.
Okay, and now we long rest then. Okay. Let's have a look at what happens. So now we need to theorize this a little bit, right? So we're leveling up, right? There's a couple of options. Which is A, we go 2 levels in Warlock. We go into a 2nd level Warlock, which gets us Eldritch Invocations. Right? Okay. Apparently this is purely invocations. Didn't this get something at 6? Oh wait, but this is not the subclass, I'm assuming. As spiritual rest, summon forth the spiritual form of a weapon from your pact as a free action. Cool. Alright, cool. Not what I was going with, but details. Or do we go sorcerer? Haunted soul. What does this give you? Inflict wounds, rave enfeeblement, fear, phantasmal, mind twist. Oh, you can always use a bonus action? They must make a wisdom save or they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Funny. I still think this is mana painter, right? Like, I don't like the spells, but I still think it's Mana Painter. We're at least taking 1 level in Sorcerer just to get shield and shit. Well, actually, we don't need to pick up shield. I just realized. So, yeah, I think we just go Mana Painter. We at least go 1 level Mana Painter, right? So we pick up Sorcerer. We already had that, but anyway, thank you. Sorcerer's Origin, so let's go Mana Painter, because I think that one's the best. Because then we get +3 on our saves, and we're probably going to increase our Charisma as much as possible, so that's always going to be a +5 on our saves. And then we have our cantrips. So we have Eldritch Blast through Multiclassing, which doesn't matter. We get 4 cantrips. So is Firebolt ever the cantrip to pick up here? So we're definitely picking up Light, right? We're definitely picking up Sunlit Blade, because that gives us all the cantrips, right? Easy enough. I think we're definitely picking up Shadow Dagger. And then I think we just pick up Firebolt and we use that to light up shit, right? There's not really another reason to... Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, just pick up Firebolt. And then we get 2 class spells. So we already have Shield. So we pick up Burning Hands to have AoE. Magic Missile or Thunder Wave? I think Missile, probably. Or Comprehend Languages. And to be fair, we have Giants as a language. We don't need Comprehend Languages anymore. Detect Magic would give us a little bit of money. Because we're not going to be able to identify everything, which is slightly annoying. Wait, but there's an item that can drop, right? That allows you... You can actually buy a wand of identify, I think. Just like the Chisel of Knocking. So maybe those aren't as necessary. Those are probably not as necessary. So this Magic Missile? Sure. Okay, and then our second level that we get. If we go Sorcerer, we get another spell. We get another spell slot. If we go Warlock, we don't. We don't get another spell slot, but we get Invocation. You know what? I'm gonna do one thing. Right. If I do this, right? If we go Warlock, what are my invocations? What are my invocations that I can pick up? Agonizing, Course, Armor of Shadows, sure. Beguiling Influence, meh. Devil's Sight. Level 3, Darkness. I don't know. That is a thing. Grasping Blast and Repelling Blast, sure. Hindering Blast. Eyes of the Runekeeper, which, Concentration, not that important. Can cast thingy at will. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor at will, pretty much. What is the correct choice? Because at that point, you definitely go Agonizing. Which gives you like the +3. And then the other one is what? Devil's Sight? To have access to a shit ton of dark vision. Not just that, but also just later down the line being able to go with the combo with darkness, be able to cast darkness as an action. Maybe even as a bonus action because you're sorcerer. Oh shit, I just realized that. That's a thing. Because they're blinded. So they have disadvantage on their attacks. Is that a combo that you want to go with? Because the problem that you're going to have, right, is from a one-on-one perspective that works. From a two-on-one perspective, from a multiple-on-one perspective that doesn't work. Because Devil's Sight is good, right, and it can allow you to put creatures into darkness and then wail on them. Because, you know, you can force them to stay in the darkness and then make your melee attacks. And if they attack from outside in, then they still have disadvantage. You can force the disadvantage, but I don't know if you need to do that this early. And that and Agonizing Blast would be the two reasons. And I think it's more important that I get the shifting of spells, that I can use my short rest to get more spell slots. I think that's more important. So yeah, it's gonna be sorcerer in this case. It's gonna be sorcerer. It has to be. It's too important. Sorcerer's too important in this case. Fuck that. Detect magic, comprehend languages. This is the last first level spell I'm picking up. Do I need Thunderwave, really? I've had a couple of situations where it was good, but I usually tend to prefer Burning Hands anyway. So I think I'll just pick up Detect Magic just to get that on the cheap. Okay. Alright. I have no idea if this build is ever gonna work. But I guess we're about to find out.
Sure, let's do this.
Do I need anything else? Technically, I can sell the scale mail. Right? I mean, fuck it. Yeah, because I'm gonna pick up a half plate in a second. Or not half plate, breastplate. So, I might as well sell it and get rid of it. It's 4 gold. You know, it's 4 gold. Okay, let's this is gonna be so shit. I am so worried right now that this is such a dumb idea. Even though, like, I've looked at it for, like, so long and I know that this is a powerful build. The only thing is, like, I'm kind of adding stuff to my rules. Then again, it's still a solo run. And as I said, I feel a little justified in doing it because Warlock is going to come out anyway. The only thing is that I'm technically adding subclasses, and honestly I'm kind of starting to think that maybe I should just allow, like, everything, like feats, subclasses. Because I'm using all the spells, why wouldn't I just use everything? It's already hard enough.
We can't go back.
cautious. This is gonna be like the one time where there's not gonna be half plate or breastplate. That's fine. Right, I do have to use my ability in a second.
I know just 2 people now.
Oh, why that? What? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm clicking the torch. I need to be clicking the torch. I needed, yeah, that's what I needed. I am gonna lose out on a little bit of experience. I just realized. That's fine. I'm so worried. I am so fucking worried. Yeah, yeah. Be nice. Oh, that one's moving away. Nice. I kind of just want to play a different build for once. It's honestly, it's mostly that. I've been playing the exact same build for like the entire time. For being honest, that's just the whole reason. I've just been playing this build for so long, and I'm honestly still sad about the fact that if you enter the fucking dungeon, you just die. What the fuck am I doing? Get over here, get over here. Okay. Wow, I fucked that up. Holy shit, I fucked that up. God. I don't think I've ever fucked that up that badly in my life. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Alright, so shooting with the crossbow is still better right now, right?
Look at this.
Also, I should empower the rapier. Just because then it's treated as magical. It shouldn't really matter. If I'm being honest. Like, it doesn't matter right now. Pretty much. Alright. As for the rest of these shenanigans. So now we get to the fun part. So light on the breastplate, we unequip the rapier, cast firebolt. Cast firebolt. Switch. Move. Move. Select Karim, have Karim be a little further away. And then fire in the hole. Nice.
What went wrong there?
No idea. I do technically have an additional spell slot, I just realized. Nice.
Did we not say silent?
Too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I do need to move Henry in a second. Alright, priority is to take you out. Nice.
Nice move.
Leave that over there. The other ghoul shows up. Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast. The ghoul. Sure. Why the hell not? Just curious how it looks. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Yeah. I can shield if I have to. I think I'm okay. What slot are you using now? Are you using the warlock slots first? I would assume so. I am gonna use the bow here. That hits. That's funny. Actually, I should probably be going after this one. I do need to be a lot more careful than usual. To be fair, it's not that big of a deal if you think about it. Because I can just short rest a bunch of times and get my slots back. Nice. Actually, no, I kind of do want you to make 2 attacks against the zombie. Because you have so much chance of hitting him.
Good.
There you go. And I think, yeah, you can still move back where the ghouls don't get to you, so it's fine. Nice. 18 AC, just enough, huh? I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna resonating strike you and hope that I hit, which should kill the other one. If I don't, then
Yeah, you're just lucky.
that's on me. That is completely on me. I fucked that really, really badly because I didn't switch back to my other weapon.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was really bad. No, okay, fine. That also works, I guess. Yeah, so now we're gonna switch to the rapier and attack. Nice. Okay. So out of sheer curiosity, what spell slot did you use? Yes, okay, so it always uses the, oh, whoops. So it always uses the warlock spell slots first, which makes sense, technically. Not gonna say that's a bad choice. I don't think that's a bad choice. Probably also just easier to implement, I would assume. I do have a little bit more carrying capacity because I have a 10 in strength now instead of another lower number. I'm picking up way too much shit though. Nice. Wait. Oh! Whoops. Crim can make those checks. Well, to be fair, I would have still succeeded even with me, but okay, Crim can actually make... Wait, Crim can make those checks? Huh. Huh. I never knew that. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. So let's go in here. Let's move everybody to the nest exit. And now I want to see if we can do this. So in theory, what we should be able to do now is we should be able to short rest, right? Which gets me back a spell slot, which in theory, what I should be able to do now is create sorcery points. You create 0. Oh, you can't have more than your max, I'm assuming then. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, so let's say that we create a spell slot. Convert. Right? And then we use our power. Create sorcery points. Convert. And then we short rest. Getting back our spell slot. The combo works, boys. The combo works. Oh, that's not gonna be abused. That is not gonna be abused at all whatsoever. Create spell slot. Yes. Convert. That's not gonna be abused at all whatsoever. Oh, I have infinite shields. That's not true, but eh. Okay. And then... Oh, this is gonna be so fucking boring to watch. I just realized I do have one problem, which is I have no defensive capabilities whatsoever. God, okay. Yeah, okay. That's funny as shit. Okay. I have 5 slots right now. How many do I want for this? I have 6 slots right now. 6 first level slots. How many do I need? That's 3 burning hands and 3 shields. And a hex if I want. And a hex technically if I want it, so... I think one more, right? One more. Create sorcery points. Create sorcery points. Power, create spell slot. Alright, now we have 7 spell slots. That should be okay. Bloody hope. Okay. So Crim usually does not get in the line of fire in this fight, so that should be fine. Alright, so we're level 4. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's move these over here. And then... okay. So now we get to the big question. So I don't have sorcery points, but I don't really need them right now. Actually, I should unequip this. All right. That ought to do. Okay. I think possibly I'm gonna end up having like 3 levels of source or 3 levels of warlock at some point, but I think that's gonna be the limit. Three surprised. Nice. Still hidden, but that probably won't matter. Forgot to switch. Fuck. Oh, nice. Doesn't even matter. Okay, good. It's a really good start, actually. Okay. I have a shot at you, but it's a straight shot because you're out of my dark vision range, which is slightly annoying, I will admit. But hey, might as well take the shot, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm gonna switch back because. So that's one gorilla at 8, and the other's at 19. Should be fine. I still have a bunch of high-level spells, so.
Always said cautious.
Okay. Move you back. I don't know if I killed one of them. I think I killed one of the ranged ones, right? The one that moves around here is one of the ranged monkeys. Pretty sure. Right? So you're at 11. You're at 11. You're at 8. You're at 11. Do I just want to show, like, chuck a magic missile, or do I want to move here and just? I could just do this. Guarantee the kill on this one, or I even. Well, not guaranteed. This is not guaranteed, but this is also not guaranteed. I can chuck around a little bit more spells, to be fair. You know, yeah, fuck it. Three damage short, that's fine. That actually... Does it guarantee to kill? Yeah, one magic missile, and then 2 here, which might even kill this one. And then Crim still has a shot. Oh no, Crim's hiding, never mind. Oh yeah, this is a Burning Hand situation though. I am gonna shield, because, you know, it's not like I don't have spell slots or anything. Wow. Okay. That was pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take the shot. Nice. think we almost got this. Like, Magic Missile, the 8 health one. Okay then. Did not see that coming. Gotta be honest. Nice. What the fuck? I don't actually have a shot with Crim. Fuck. Just gonna leave him there then. Mate, you're getting awfully close with those. I don't appreciate that. Gotta be honest. I just Magic Missile Palooza, I guess. 9. Nice. Which, by the way, is still sub damage. No, I can get a shot from there. It's fine. Might not be a bad idea to just have Crim take a couple of shots too.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I think I need more defensive spells. Took 9, so he's at 10. Chance to kill. Nice. Easy. Easy. Okay. So I will admit, now we kind of get to a point where I'm slightly worried again. Because I realize that technically so I'm taking a long rest right now to get to level 4, right? So now I think the big question is there a way for me? Because I'm gonna get I'm gonna get my 3rd level sorcerer, right? We know that. Getting 3rd level sorcerer. Which means I get access to 2nd level spells. Is there a possibility that I try to find an hour where it doesn't immediately put me into a long rest, and I just fast track it? And I try to get everything without, like, you know, and I try to just go through, and if I run into a random encounter, I still have the 20 spells. I think that's the big question right now. Because I don't actually want to have a long rest right now, right? Like, I don't. Because I kind of, here's the thing, I kind of don't want to long rest, right? Kind of. So I wonder if I long rest here, right? Let's assume I long rest for a second. Oh, crap. Too far away, I'm assuming. Yeah. Let's assume that I long rest, right? I get my 3rd level sorcerer. I get shatter, right? Excuse me. Like this we're doing, right? Like this isn't a question. We're also picking up 3rd level sorcerer, so we can get access to shatter. And we get meta magic, which, I mean, wait. What do we need for this? We don't need twinned, I think. What do we need? We need empower. Empower, definitely. We're picking up empowered, definitely. Do we need quickened? What does quickened give us? Gives us bonus action castings. What does that mean? It means that we can take an attack and we can bonus action cast a spell, and then action make an attack, cast a cantrip, whatever. Cast Eldritch Blasts. Or use other weirdo abilities. So we're definitely picking up empowered, right? Heightened? I think empowered is going to be good enough. I don't know, I think I'm picking up quickened. I just like quickened. Yeah. Spells, we are not... Oh, no. Wait, we can. We could unlearn detect magic. At which point we learn what? Like, we're definitely learning shatter. Do we need to learn anything else? Not really, right? Invis? I would have a bunch of spell slots. Invisibility wouldn't be bad. Can always unlearn it later. Can always unlearn it later. You think about it. Cause I've never really used blur, and invisibility is just decent. I think I'm gonna go this. So learn shatter, learn visibility. We want to learn darkness at some point as well, though, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we've recovered. I was like, I didn't get that on it. What is this ability that I get? It's not an ability that I get. I think I'm gonna consider it. Like, okay, let's say it's 7 a.m. right now, so it's morning, which means technically it's traveling time. So what if we, for 24 hours, right, which is going to be boring as shit, if we for 24 hours just farm spell slots right now, and then travel fast enough where we don't get a night's rest? That would technically be an option, right? I mostly want to do this for... Ah, but wait, no. We're going to at least need one rest, right? Yeah, no, I don't think we're doing this. I think we're doing slow travel. Yeah, sure. I forgot to craft. Please. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Can I just start crafting something? Is there something I can craft? Oh no, I don't have the materials to craft anything. Okay, cool. Never mind. Just don't random encounter me, bro. Please. Cool. I just, because I realized that, like, I need to stick around for a day there as well. Which I forgot. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Negating long rests, yeah. I mean, to be fair, in actual D&D, I would also, like, I would say that at the end of the long rest, you know, you don't get exhaustion, so if you take 8 short rests, you'd still, you know, you'd still have problems. Like, Coffee Lock isn't as broken as people make it out to be.
Well,
although you could technically take the level of exhaustion and just be like, eh, go fuck yourself. You could technically do that. If you, like, I would allow you to take a level of exhaustion for it, but you're just gonna have to realize that you're taking short rests. It's almost like, you know, you're purposefully waking yourself up every hour to restart your rest. Like, that's the way that I rule. That, so. Alright, with that in mind, all right. All right. So we're just gonna explore everything, then we're gonna do the short rest spell slot thing to get additional second level slots, I think. And once we have the additional second level slots, I think that's the moment where we do the big fight, right? Magnificent short bow is better than the light crossbow. I am not proficient with a... Oh, I have no ammunition for it. Never mind. Yes, I do. I was like, wait, I thought I was proficient with this. I'm proficient with all martial weapons, and I was like, oh. Oh, that's why. I also shouldn't forget to do the
Look, more tracks.
I should well, oh god. I shouldn't forget to use the ability, the warlock ability that I have now. Not because I need to, but because rolls a natural one. Okay. Doesn't have any visual effect, which is kind of sad, but I get it. I would have expected they would have made like a faster magic missile. I could live with like magic missile as like the visual effect for this. Seems fine. It's both force damage. Unless you're in your form of dread. Yeah. I've seen it, don't worry. I'm just gonna go Firebolt because I at least get to see the animation. Like, I'm probably gonna go Eldritch Blast later down the line, but like, yeah. Actually, that's a reason. Eldritch Blast is probably gonna be a big reason to just go Quicken and then Eldritch Blast the shit out of people. Or like set up a Hex. Set up a Hex, Eldritch Blast, and then later down the line just go, you know. And then after that you can just like bonus action, I don't know, Fireball, and then Eldritch Blast. That. Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still worried for random encounters, but at least I think the crow fight and the wolf fight are gonna be a little easier. Also, we can do the Giants talk already, so like if we do the Giants talk, we get to level 5. Which means that at least we have, you know, we're not going to have access to Fireball yet, but we're going to have access to some decent shit. We're going to have access to double Eldritch Blast and stuff like that. The problem that I keep having is that I still don't know how we win some of those encounters. Actually, maybe I do. I'm gonna have 4 sorcery points. I just want to focus on like shit like invisibility or something. I picked invisibility, right? I'm actually thinking about it. I'm thinking about a couple of things. Sorry, I'm like thinking to myself like how, because like I think with the current setup I can probably like do a decent amount of shit and I can probably get through a lot of things. Oh, Scroll of Magic Missile, nice. Potion of Healing. Which one do I prefer right now? Magic Missile, probably, right? It's an additional cast in case I need it. I think Magic Missile is probably better. The big thing that I'm like worried about is like, how do I get to level 6? Right? Because level 6 is a very big part. Like, level 6 could be a very powerful, like, level, because then I get access to Fireball. Unless, of course, and that's another possibility, unless I don't give a shit and I go for something completely different. And I just go, you know what? I'm gonna spend my time on a 2nd level warlock. What does that get me? It gets me invocations, which would then get me the dark vision, but then I should have picked up darkness. So I think 4th level sorcerer is still gonna be better, right? What I could do, I do have 2 invisibilities. I would have two bonus action castings of invisibility, which might help out with certain encounters. Not with the giant encounter, I think. With some of those encounters. Anyway, right now we have other stuff to do. Namely, we create a spell slot of 2nd level, and then all right. Create spell slot, 2nd level, convert. At least now I'm getting usage out of my short rests. Oh, whoops. Almost spent the 2nd level slot. Alright, and then just get a bunch of spell slots. Alright, 2 sorcery points. Three sorcery points. Second level slot. I think this will probably be fine. Right? Would this be fine? Oh, oops. I do want to make sure that I still have my 3 sorcery points at the end as well. Okay, so now I have full sorcery points. I have 5 second level slots. Probably be fine, right? I can bonus action cast something, action. Add to that. I think it'll be fine. It should be fine. I have 5 shatters, which is the biggest one here. I have 6 shatters. Never mind. 6 shatters. Seems completely fine. Okay. Here we go. Short bow +1. Do I have anything in terms of like special arrows? I don't, right? I do not. Alright. You're gonna move over here. I want you to move over here actually. And then we'll shoot him. And hope that we don't die. That works too. No surprise. Okay. Wow. Damn. Okay. Nice. Good first shot. Gotta be honest. Still hidden, which is funny. That's fine too. Wait, what? I thought you said... No. Wait, what are you talking about? Fine, I'll take 2 steps then, you piece of shit. Sheesh. What the hell happened to my rolls that I'm all of a sudden rolling natural 20s? The fuck? So that's 8 plus 12 is 20, so that one's at 10 hit points. Nice. Nice. Okay. Monkey see, monkey do. And turn gorilla. I just realized I slightly fucked up. It's actually not that big of a deal. I think it's okay. Yeah, I have to step one step back, actually. That's fine. I don't want to empower. I don't want to quicken it. I want to empower it in this case. That was pretty bad. Alright. Dashy time. So Crim's not gonna attack for 2 rounds, but that's fine. Yes, I would like to shield that. Wait, what? I'm sorry, when did you people start becoming able to move through one another? Well, alright then. I have severely underestimated you people. Okay. Sorry. Phone call. I could quicken that. And then try to kill you. Deal damage. I kind of want to keep shield up though, right? I don't have the hit points to... Yeah. Alright, so he's dead. You've taken 6 and 4, so you're at 20. It's fine. Really? Dude, come on. Thank you. God. Alright, so we have that. I still think there's a huge risk to this build, which I'm not a fan of, but I don't know. I think there's a good chance that this build starts falling off later on. Like right now it feels like it has similar capabilities to the build that I've been running, but still kind of worried. I didn't play this perfectly on positioning, which is also slightly annoying. Sure, empower it again. fail 15. Not gonna complain about that, to be honest. It's pretty good. Fuck. I was hoping it'd be better. Okay, anyway. If that would have hit, that would have been perfect. Alright, that does hit me. Still have a bunch of spell slots, it's fine, but 18 does hit me these days.
Another victory!
Alright. 9. I think he made his last save too. So 7 is 16. So is it 14? Okay. Still doing fine. Ah, man, come on. I'm taking 4 attacks right now. Which is fine. Especially if they're those kind of attacks. I'm gonna take that one. It's just one hit. I can take one hit. You're at 14. How do we play this? Because I don't really have AoE possibilities. I could second level magic missile, which at average does 14. I actually like that. Nice, that kills. Okay. That gets us into a way better spot. That gets us into such a good spot. Natural 20, nice. Where have all these natural 20s been in like my previous attempts? Jesus. Nice. Monkey see, monkey scared? They're running away from me all of a sudden. They both just rolled a natural 1. Nice. Okay. You're down to 13. Second level missile and just try to kill? That leaves us with 1 gorilla. How much was that? Almost. Okay, if I can get this shot off, that would be perfect. Oh, you're in the light. Am I in the light? No, I'm not. Oh, nice. At least I'm not in the light yet, because I need to be careful of that. I didn't actually realize that I was in the light. Okay. Now it's a one-on-one against the gorilla. I can take 1, I think. Actually, no, I should have shielded that. Because I'm not getting more value out of shields at this point anymore. I'm not getting, I'm not getting more value out of shield anymore. I should have. This has a very small chance to kill, but it's probably not gonna. 4, 5, 3, 2. I think that's like average. It's a 14, which is pretty decent. Do you have a shot at this thing? You don't, right? Oh yeah, you do. Nice. The fuck? I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Alright, before I continue, I'm actually gonna go and get something to drink again. So I will be back momentarily.